It's boss time!
Why do you always say that, Cole? It's not boss time. It's always someone else time. Sasha Banks is a habitual spotlight stealer.
Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks!
Byron, it's amazing to see Sasha back here at NXT where it all began for her career.
Yeah, I was there on day one when Sasha Banks came to NXT. She was a shy young lady trying to find her way, and now she has evolved into what you see today, truly the boss.
Corey, I don't understand what your issues are with Sasha Banks. She's one of the all-time greats.
Dare talk to her? She's intolerable. Or he's just jealous. He wishes he had half the bling that Sasha has.
And from New York, Jean Grey.
Guys, we have two of WWE's most exciting superstars ready to square off here.
And there's nothing quite like seeing two superstars settling it in the ring in one-on-one action, Michael.
And guys, we've come to learn that she's so vain. I mean, she probably thinks this crowd is here just for her.
Well, I'm just glad she pulled herself away from the mirror long enough to grace us with her presence.
Sasha Banks, so technically gifted, so unforgiving and punishing to her opponents. And we're here in Orlando, a breeding ground for many of the WWE's top superstars, thanks to the Performance Center.
Breeding ground for great commentators, too. And there's Saxton. I don't know how you got bred.
Look at Sasha Banks dishing it out.
The boss in control.
Changes her fortune there. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Running Bulldog. Ah, look at this. But Sasha Banks pulls off the counter.
She's ready for something big.
From the top. Nobody home for that one. Producing a trampling.
Sasha Banks is obsessed with hogging the spotlight, and if her opponent's smart, she'll capitalize on Banks' ego. Hogging the spotlight? What are you even talking about, Cole? Banks is obsessed with letting everyone know she's the boss this and the boss that. Eventually, she'll be too busy bragging to the WWE Universe to focus on the match, and that will be the perfect opening.
A surprising reversal from Sasha Banks. Russian leg sweep. Looking bad for her here. She'll withstand the punishment, though. And here we go now. Elbow drop. It's obvious when watching Sasha Banks, she exudes confidence.
Now, pride is certainly a sin Banks is guilty of. Her opponent tonight looking to show her some humility.
Banks is showing everyone who the boss in the WWE is. Oh, knees!
Did you hear that? Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. We recognize Sasha Banks' overwhelming confidence. Many competitors have tried to humble Sasha, but how can anyone stop her swagger?
Well, you got to somehow frustrate Sasha Banks. Somehow you have to put a dent of doubt into that confidence. A tough thing to do when you're talking about the boss. Oh my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Back now inside the ring. To the outside. Breaker. And she's getting fired up here.
She has become relentless at this point.
Ooh, what impact. I have the best job in the world. I get to sit here and call action of the greatest athletes on the planet today. Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
That's twice now, Byron.
Yeah, she really knows how to handle that, huh?
Again with it.
She's showing no mercy tonight.
These competitors are just trying to stay under control.
Kick to the gun. Uh-oh, here it is.
Bankrupt. I want to take a moment to thank all of you for tuning in to one of the greatest women's matchups I've ever seen. Oh, shows no mercy.
And that poor chair. It looks like a twisted heap.
Gets her again.
Man, she really knows how to handle herself, huh?
Whack!
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat.
Snap suplex, very effective.
Sasha Banks is showing a lot of heart here, but can she turn this around in her favor?
She needs to turn the tide here. What a punch! Wow, Sasha Banks gets the reversal. Captured the leg. Into an atomic drop. No, another reversal.
Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Sasha Banks avoided that attack and hit back even harder. Not looking good right now.
Amazing reflexes on display.
Oh, this has become a monumental struggle for these competitors.
It is down to who still has the energy, the resolve to put the pedal to the metal. Sasha Banks avoids major damage there.
She got lucky. She just keeps using that.
Hey, wouldn't you?
And it looks like this one's going out to the floor.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Planted face first.
Oh. And look at it from a back suplex. Whack.
Michael, that gives new meaning to have a seat. A barrage of strikes. Endless.
Popped up. Down.
Good grief.
Ducks out of the way there. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one. Nice back rotation suplex.
And there's the reversal from Sasha Banks.
Uh-oh, watch out! Nice arm drag.
Sasha Banks is scaling the ropes a second time.
she's going to try it again.
Frog splash!
Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
But can Sasha Banks capitalize?
I think Sasha Banks is done playing.
And Sasha with a backstab and flipping it over. Here it comes.
Big statement locked in.
Sasha cranking on it with everything she's got. Can the boss's opponent survive? Sasha Banks did it.
Here is your winner, Sasha Banks.
What a win for her here tonight.
That is just a huge win for Sasha Banks.
Yeah, the boss has got to be feeling good after that one.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match.